this is Angela, and I'm here with your daily message for Tuesday, July 25th. All right, so we do have the 10 of Cups. I love this card. Oh, this card brings relief as well. So the 10 of Cups always comes in. I always say it's the positive after the negative, right? So we kind of went through a little bit of a struggle season or kind of like facing the truth type of feeling is what comes in. And it comes out as the positive after the negative, the baby after miscarriage, love after loss, healing after hurt, abundance after lack, peace after struggle. So, whatever it is that you've been facing, there is this feeling of relief and completion coming in. So, I love that for you. It also comes out with the awakening card, which is again a highly self reflective card, right? So the card itself states a temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. And I think because it's almost like this energy has come to a head, that it's kind of like, okay, I can breathe. What is it that I want? Where is it that I want to go? How's my life feeling? Is there any shifts or changes that I need to be making? And I actually recall saying something similar to this in the weekly guidance. If you haven't listened to that, scroll back for your weekly forecast podcast episode. Um, but I remember saying, "Oh, this is so surprising to me, just my personal little opinion here, that we are in such a strong self-reflection period in like the end of July." Right? Like for me, in my own, personal opinion as well, is like that's usually like January, we get really reflective and being like, okay, how am I doing? What do I want to do moving forward? I find September is a really great month for that as well because we're kind of like at a vacation times, more back into routine. If you're school age or have school age children, then we're back into the school life and routines and all of that. So I was surprised when I saw this come up this week because I'm just like, the end of July, that is a really interesting time for this. But it must mean that we absolutely need to do it because what it's going to do is align you with your next chapter, decisions, opportunities, etc. So it is important to take this time. And I know that we have come up in a time where the hustle mentality is so strong and I remember learning this as I started my Divinely Connected, right? So I did start out on Facebook. I am still there. So if you have found me on the Divinely Connected podcast, make sure that you follow me on Facebook at Psychic Medium Angela McClellan as I do other additional content there as well. But I remember just like this feeling of, oh, I got to keep going, got to and it's almost like full steam ahead. And Spirit has taught me over and over and over that the pause is part of the path, that the pause is part of the path. And so if you need a little break, if you get delayed, if you feel under the weather, take the time for yourself. You're not going to miss your opportunity. You're not going to miss your life purpose. You're not going to miss your dream relationship. You're not going to miss it because what is yours is already yours. And the pause is part of the path. It keeps you aligned with your divine timing, right? So the divine timing for what you want to come in is already set, right? And sometimes we need to hit that pause button so that we are aligned with our divine timing, especially if we need to line up with someone else, right? And so it is important for you to understand that and to have the patience as you move forward. So there is this relief. Like I said, the 10 of Cups comes in with this relief of being like, okay, we're out of that dark cloud. We're into to the sunshine and the rainbow that comes after a storm. But there's also this feeling of take the pause, don't rush to the next thing. Oh my God, don't be stressing yourself out. You just went through a stressful season. Enjoy yourself, soak it up, allow yourself this pause, sit in reflection, have a nap, read a book, right? And just kind of focus on this temporary pause because the pause is part of the path. It is what you should be doing. You're not missing out. You shouldn't be doing something else. How many people go, oh, I'm just going to rest. And then you'd be like, I should be doing this. I should be doing this. No, you shouldn't. You should be doing what you need, which is rest. So take this time for reflection, take this time for rest, refill your cup because we all know there's going to be those busy, demanding times in life again. Appreciate the pause when the universe provides it for you. It is a gift. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. Come back tomorrow for tomorrow's daily message.